wrestling fans, happy weekend and happy Saturday. Hope you all have a good start to your Saturday. Well, happy NXT Vengeance Day, wrestling fans. Tonight, it's another NXT PoE. Tonight, it's NXT Vengeance Day. Tonight's NXT PoE is stacked with 6 matches. Now, before I get into NXT Vengeance Day, I want to give my thoughts on last night's Friday Night Smackdown. Smackdown kicked off with the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes coming out to the ring. He basically said that Jey Uso has picked Gunther to face at WrestleMania, which means the winner of the men's chair match will face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. He gave all the names that are in the men's chair match that has an opportunity to face him at WrestleMania. He gets interrupted by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre says, and Drew McIntyre, me and him. So then Cody Rhodes says it again, and Drew McIntyre. The two of them have words with each other. Then Jacob Fatu and Tonga come out. Jacob Fatu gets into Drew McIntyre's face and tells him, I will win the men's chair match and go on to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes and bring back the undisputed WWE Championship to the Bloodline. Drew McIntyre leaves the ring, and then you see on the Jumbotron, Sokola pulling up. Jacob Fatu tells Cody Rhodes, I have the first word with Sokola. And then Cody Rhodes tells him, I will have the last word. Jacob Fatu leaves the ring and head towards the backstage to look for Sokola. So I thought the opening segment of last night's SmackDown was pretty good. I think it was a good start to last night's SmackDown. The first match of the night was a women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match between Naomi and Chelsea Green. I thought this was a fun and exciting match. I think both Naomi and Chelsea Green put on a good performance in the ring. Naomi ends up picking up the win over Chelsea Green and advances to the women's chair match. The next match we had Motor City Machine Guns versus Las Garza. This was an exciting match. I thought both tag teams in the match put on a good performance. I think it was an enjoyable match to watch. However, Motor City Machine Guns picks up the win over Las Garza. We had Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax for the undisputed. No, we had Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship. I thought this was an exciting one-on-one match between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. I think both women put on a pretty good, decent performance in the ring. However, Tiffany Stratton picks up the win over Nia Jax. After the match, Charlotte Flair comes into the ring and tells Tiffany Stratton, "I choose you to face at WrestleMania for the WWE Women's Championship." So the match between Tiffany Stratton against Charlotte Flair has been officially set at WrestleMania. This is the second match that is set for WrestleMania 42. The first one was made official on Monday on Raw between Jey Uso and Gunther for the Raw Heavyweight Championship. Okay, and the last match I want to give my thoughts on was the men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match, and this was a triple threat match between Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and Jacob Fatu. This was an exciting, great match. I think this was my favorite match of the night. I think all three men in the ring put on a very, very good performance. However, Damian Priest picks up the win over Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. And he advances to the men's chair match. So all in all, I thought last night's Smackdown was a pretty good, decent show. It wasn't great, but it was a good, decent show. I thought last night's show dragged just a bit. So it wasn't a great show, but it was a good, decent show. Now on to tonight's NXT Vengeance Day POE. I'm going to start from the bottom. We have Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. I think this match will be an exciting match between these two. However, I'm going to pick Javon Evans to defeat Ethan Page. We have a tag team match between Nathan Frazer and Axiom versus Josh Bridges and Yoshiki. Have a hard time pronouncing that name. So I think this is going to be an exciting tag team match. I pretty much know about Nathan Frazer and Axiom. However, I don't know much about Josh Bridges and this Yoshiki. So it should be an exciting tag team match. But I'm picking Nathan Frazer and Axiom to win the match. We had Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe in a strap match. This should be an interesting match between Trick Williams and Eddie Thorpe because it's a strap match. I think both men will put on a good performance in the ring tonight. However, I'm going to pick Trick Williams to win the match. Up next, we have Fallon Henley versus Stephanie Valkyrie for the NXT Women's North American Championship match. This should be a very, very exciting match because I think both these women will put on a very, very good performance in the ring. I'm picking Stephanie Valkyrie defeating Fallon Henley and will become the NXT Women's North American Championship. Up next, we have a NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way match between Julia, Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade. This is going to be a great match. Number one, it's a Fatal 4-Way match. Two, you have three very good women in this match. I think because Julia, Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade are very, very talented in the ring. I think all four women will put on a great performance in tonight's match. However, it's hard to pick winner in this match because I think all four women are great and all four women have chance of winning the NXT Women's Championship, I'm going to pick and go on limb that Julia will win the match to retain the NXT Women's Championship. And last but not least, and I don't care for this match because to me, I think it's going to be more of a 2-on-1 situation. You have Obafemi versus Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller for the NXT Championship. Now, we all know that Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are going to team up against Obafemi. We know all that. So, to me, this could be more of a 2-on-1 situation than a triple threat match. So I'm gonna go on and saying that I'm gonna pick Obafemi in defeat Austin Theory and Grayson Waller and retain the NXT Championship. So this is your call for tonight's NXT Wednesday PoE. Should be a great night, an exciting NXT show. It's taking place in Washington, D.C., which is the same place where Smackdown took place last night. So I guess WWE did like a back-to-back shows in Washington, D.C. Tonight's start time is at oddball time at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, and it will be on Peacock. I don't know what's with these 6 p.m. start times of these PoEs that WWE is doing. Now, I can stand it there at 6 p.m. start time for the Royal Rumble because we knew that would be a long event, especially with the men's and the women's Rumble match being an hour long each. So, but I don't know why they're making tonight's NXT Vengeance Day PoE 6 p.m. start. Maybe because it's going to be, maybe it's because of this 6-match card, and they figure it's probably going to end around 10 p.m., which probably will be. In any event, like I said, tonight's NXT Veterans Day PoE should be an exciting one, should be a fun one. I'm planning on watching it tonight. I'm sure you all are going to watch it as well. So I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. Before I end this video, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Have a great Saturday.